Hey there, true believers, Frank Saragi here with more Let's Play the Etrian Odyssey 2 project. The last time, we made it to this point, right here, on the 3rd floor, where we had to return to town. But between videos, I have grinded quite a bit. So we are level 10 now. All that happened to Rain was he got Orochi and enough points in overhead to get Orochi. So now he needs to learn Dead Law, unfortunately, which is an absolutely not helpful skill to get this one, Minerva. That is why I wanted to get an overhead skill, so that I could have something to use all those levels of overhead with. Sahoni got War Edge and War Lore. I forget exactly which, but I'm trying to keep those good. So there's that. Scarlet got exclusively points into Climax because Climax is so brokenly good. It's amazing. Kira got points in guns. I don't think anything else. I don't think so. I think we had Medishot last time. Trevor got points in curses up to where he can learn Corrupt, which is a curse that curses. Quite fitting, really, if you think about it. So that's what happened. We have a lot of money. We have the best gear I can afford, obviously. And I've leveled up my farming party a bit. So that happened. Anyway, we should go to the bar first. Actually, no, we shouldn't go to the bar first. We should go to the trading company first. Because I need to sell these bent twigs that I got. Because they're handy. So go ahead and sell those. We get a wood bow unlocked. Look at that. Ah, yes, the wood bow you wanted us to help you make. We have that now. It's a masterpiece. Okay. Yeah. All right. Probably a good idea. We're kind of good at this. So there. Now we go to the bar. We report results of the item trade. We win! And get a wood bow that we're not going to use. So there. Actually, I might use that with my farming team, I don't know, but we don't have to hold on to that one. I probably will just to save a little bit of money, but I don't need to, because lots of money. Good. What quests do we have? Supply lines, which we're not going to do yet, since that's on the 4th floor. Sounding the call, I started to do that one, but then got bored. And the cranky monster, we're not going to try yet, because we're not strong enough for that. But we need to go to the Duke's Palace now, because that's the next story-related thing, so we can learn about why we can't go through that door. Yes, you know us quite well, old man. Really? A boon? Not a favor? Alright. Sure, I'll answer a boon. Alright, let's go ahead and hear this old man out. A new mission is available. Select accept missions and blah 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 blah. So let's accept missions. Find the missing guards. So let's go find the missing guards. Well, I have to continue the game, so I don't have much choice now, do I? Well, that's not good. That's plenty bad, as a matter of fact. I never saw any of those medics, but, you know, apparently there are medics around. So 10 guards are missing. That's not good. Esbat? Who is Esbat? I think I can trust this to you, since you guys are the best damn explorers to come out of the town of Etria. Oh, alright then. Oh, what are we getting? A lure bell. Ah. Why is that now? What does a lure bell do? Not on every monster. Bell steel. What the hell is bell steel? Oh, well, there you go then. Alright, fair enough. Alright, we got a lure bell. These bells can either stop an FOE for a few turns or lure them to the spot where it's used. However, it only works on FOEs that are nearby. In addition, some FOEs are immune to their effects, because they're douches. Try using the bells near an FOE to see what happens. But not too near, otherwise that's very bad. Anyway, you'll notice that Kira's TP is a little low, and that is simply because I gave her a steel pin instead of what she had before. Everybody has the best gear that they can have, which is cool. So, let's go to the pole to the 3rd floor. We can start this little mission we have here, where we're allowed to go through this door. You reach the door where the predator called Flazgul stopped you before. There you find the man himself alongside his pet, standing as if they expected you. Yep, that's why we're back. We're going through that door. There's a somewhat resigned undertone to Flazgul's words. Okay. He seems to be addressing He seems to be addressing this last to the beast beside him as he moves away from the door. Oh, I heard of deer. That doesn't sound very dangerous. With these last words, Flazgul and his companion walk away. You continue through the door and face the chaos within, or return to town to prepare. Well, we're prepared, so let's go on through. As soon as you step through, the hideous stench triggers your gag reflex. The ground is stained crimson with blood, and corpses are stacked on the field. The blood-curdling sight reminds you of the mission you accepted at the Duke's palace. You know, the reason why you went in this room in the first place. You agreed then to fund the soldiers who never returned from their posts in the forest. The gruesome open grave before you may be the final resting place of those very soldiers. A sudden roar from the east of the room startles you. You know now what caused this slaughter. You suppose you are obliged to check the areas for survivors, though your hopes are dim. The monster to the east remains still. You see a path leading into the forest. If you're to check the side path, you must defeat the monster or find another way. Your options are open. You only wish you understood just what they were. One thing is certain. I can't speak tonight. One thing is certain. This is a fearful monster, and your victory is by no means certain. No, these are FOEs. We fought them in the last game, I think. The Fury Horns. I should get this random encounter out of the way, because this'll... Oh, is there not random encounters in here? No, there's not random encounters in here. That's incredibly handy. Well, let's throw... Nope, let's not throw it here. But take one step here, and then throw this lure bell. So what the lure bell does is it makes him angry. And angry monsters charge the location where we rang the bell, because they hate the bell. And then they stand there a moment, doing nothing. This is a shortcut. As you walk through the forest, the walkers watch your progress. You continue forth? Yes. There. Now we have a shortcut behind him. So good on us for that. He stays there a very long time, too, which is very nice. I forget what these things are weak against. Let's just try ice. That should work, right? I don't know, maybe. One is that rain can't instant kill it, which is really frustrating. I thought he could, but he can't. Yeah, let's ice shot again, just to, does that seem to be effective? Alright, then we'll just auto-finish him. Haha! Shellwart. Right. And there's a thing in here. And this is gonna have to go like that because of that wall. So let us see what's in this room. A frightened-looking soldier cowers in the corner, fearfully brandishing his weapon. Yes, are you alright? It's very dangerous here. Judging by his uniform, there is little doubt that this is one of the missing guards. You tell him of the mission you took from the Grand Duchy and ask if he survived the attack. Well, clearly he is dead because he is standing right in front of you talking to you. I saw the deer. It made me say, "Oh dear." Not really. You can tell the soldier. Okay, one more time here. I blame it being after midnight now. You tell the soldier the fate of that monster and how to return to town safely. We ran around it. There's a shortcut. Go. The soldier stumbles to his feet and staggers to the exit. Your mission is complete. Return to town and report to the Duke's palace. Alright. That was fun. No, it wasn't. Just do that. I don't think anything's in these squares. We'll just do that. So, now, logically, we could, continue onward, but we're not allowed. We have to leave. Meaning I have to buy another warp wire if we're going to go back into the labyrinth. So I have to buy another warp wire because we aren't done in there just yet. See what the Duke has to say about this, because we've finished your mission of finding the guard, the singular guard, because he's all that survived. Yes, I have. I brought one guard with me out of your team. There was deer, they killed everyone. The end. Pin 500 N. Yay! What is the cause of all the monsters? Ah, okay. Another monster's calling monsters. Well, alright then. Official mission? That sounds important. Too bad the game will. However, I'm going to make you do it anyway to continue the game. A new mission is available. So we have no tasks, okay. The Chimera, the King of Beasts. Didn't we kill him? No, that was the Manticore in the last game. He isn't even in this game. Yes, we can kill the Chimera, probably. Hopefully. And they've all been being called by this monster. So wait, the deer are actually a second stratum monster? That's weird. Alright, so we're off to go kill the Chimera then. I suppose. Back to the 3rd floor. We can map out the rest of that room while we're at it. Because this is where the game tricks you a little bit, because the game has its default mapping a bit weird. See, what it thinks that all that all doors should have a wall on either side of them, and then be connected with the door in the open panel. Which means, of course, if you're given a section of map like the one we were given for this whole area, there could be doors on any of these walls, and you'd never know. This is the game being a bit tricky, and it shouldn't be, because it makes it needlessly complicated. It's not actually over here. We're just going to map this anyway, because there's a thing. It's a chop. Let's use that one, because it's purple. When I think chop, I think purple. I'm not entirely sure why, but I do. Let's walk between the evil deer. See? This door. This door will probably elude you the first time you come here, because it's an evil door. And there's a wall up there that I forgot to draw. Pardon. I'm a bit of a fool sometimes. You'll have to pardon. Don't you be rolling. Oh, rollers. You're supposed to be challenging on this floor, but you're not. You suck! Alright. Yeah, this can only go so far, really. I think there's path. Yeah, there's path. See, I'm just going to assume there's path. I think it's probably going to go like that here. Yep, look at that. And nothing. Look at that. I drew this wall too long. Some things never change. Okay, we have a branching path here. That has to go at least like that. It's over here. I don't remember. Ah, okay. Well, let's go up to the crawler, I suppose. Then we can, because we should be able to kill him pretty easily. And that's a lot of damage that we don't have to worry about out of him. Okay, that roller didn't fall asleep. But we've woken that one back up, because we're dumb. Or the RNG wasn't on our side, whichever way you want to look at it. To actually heal up Rain, everybody else is pretty okay. They're not great, but they're okay. And that goes like that, it looks like, and this is that. No notes there. Moving on. Wonder what this is all about. Well, this could be better. Do I have a warp wire? I do. Okay. There's chests down here. That's why I wanted to do this. Or before you open it, yes. A Soma. He's the protagonist from a Castlevania game that we've played. As before you open it, yes. And a nectar. Very good things to have found. So I think this turn they're peaceful. Ah, hello, Red Horn. Let's attempt to kill you before you menace me. See, I want to get out of this room without having to use my warp wire or sleep bell. If it comes to it, I totally will. So I think this turn is one where they're... Damn it! Okay. It's not. Well, let's try to run away from the stalker, because he's going... Oh, good. Well, that's on me then. See, I sidestepped. That was foolish of me. So, now we're just going to die. One by one. Welp, we will rejoin me back here. after I did this and didn't screw up this time. So we'll see you back in the next part.